What would you do if you won the lottery of $1 million today? Are you going to buy everything you ever wanted? Most people would spend it to buy a house, a nice car, and then retire at the beach. A lot of people like myself don't know what to do with the money. People who obtain large sum of money in a short period of time usually end up losing it just as fast as it took them to get the money in the first place. The reason is they never learned the financial intelligence needed to manage the money. By now, most people have heard of the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Here are 3 big ideas from the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad that will help you improve your financial situation instantly. Number 1, to get rich, you must improve your financial intelligence. Meet John and Robert. John and Robert are both 18 years old and have summer jobs. John works as an employee at a fast food restaurant and gets paid by check. Robert works as a car service driver and is considered self-employed. John and Robert both make $10,000 at their jobs. Let's look at how they both get paid. John, who makes $10,000, will first get taxed at 10%. The $10,000 will become $9,000. Expense including cost of traveling, dining, and entertainment of $6,000 would get deducted, leaving a net income of $3,000. Robert, who makes the same $10,000, will first deduct the same expense of $6,000 because he is self-employed and can write off business-related expense. After $6,000 is deducted, Robert will have $4,000. At the end, he will get taxed at 10% of $4,000, which is $400, netting him $3,600. That is a $600 difference. The rich use beneficial tax status to earn, deduct expense, and get taxed. Most people earn, get taxed, and then spend. 2. The rich acquire assets while the poor spend money on liabilities. An asset is something that brings in money. A liability is something that costs you money. John and Robert both want a car. John and Robert both use their income saved from work of $3,000 to buy a car. In John's situation, the car is a liability because not only does it depreciate in value, but it is also costing him money every month. In Robert's case, the car is an asset. Robert uses the car for his car service business. Even though the car depreciates in value, Robert can write it off because it is for business. Most importantly, Robert uses the car for work and the car helps him bring in money. 3. The rich use assets to bring in passive and portfolio income. There are 3 types of income. They are earned, passive, and portfolio. Earned income is when you trade your time for a paycheck. Passive income is from assets like real estate and businesses. Portfolio income is from paper assets like stocks and bonds. Here's how John and Robert spend their money. John saw the latest smartphone and wants to purchase it. Robert doesn't see much additional value of the new smartphone compared to his current phone, so he decided to invest his money instead. John has no money left after buying a car, so he purchases his smartphone with a credit card. John thought since he is working, he can always pay it back with his next paycheck. Robert, on the other hand, still has $600 left and decided to use that money to buy shares of the leading smartphone company. I cannot predict the future, but if this occurred in 2013, John's smartphone would be worth only half of what he bought it for. Robert's shares would have doubled. Pairing this with the previous examples, and it becomes clear on why the rich gets richer while the poor remains poor. Thank you for watching this video. Please share and subscribe for more videos.